Alright, you're up first.
Sweet. Okay, and...
Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce.
Okay.
That's a lot less awesome.
After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and plus 2 charisma.
Well, there you go.
You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them.
Lame.
Well, you play. Oh, I play. Sorry.
Yes, you do.
Look. If I don't want to listen to me, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine.
I don't want to listen to me.
But inviting everybody to the party on Facebook is going to seem unbelievably lame.
But if we don't make a monster Facebook invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests.
But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about the exclusivity.
No way! A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree on this one, okay?
Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. What do you think is the best way to invite people to our party? Okay, here's what you gotta do. You hand letter 3 flyers. Letter 3 flyers? With the party
hand
info.
letter, as in handwrite.
Whoops. you hand letter blah 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 info and then hide them in the bathroom of the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Obviously, your answer is to take a topless selfie and then use the Photoshop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out. Plaster it all over school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one. Oh my god.
Well, Vicky,
So who are you after?
Choice.
Oh my god!
So are you all about Liam, or are you all about Polly?
It's like geocaching your party invites. That's so useless.
I mean, I think you already have points for
Quality
Liam, but it
over
depends.
quantity, honey.
I have points, I think I have points with both of them, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, it also depends on stats, though. That's the other thing. So I'm pretty sure the bottom ones are either going to be bold or fun. So you might not have luck
I'm
with that.
really low with those two. I guess I have to choose the first one then, or else I'll probably fail, and then they won't like me anymore.
Oh. Oh.
I like where your head's at, but I think we can take this idea even further. What about only one flyer? And instead of a date and time and location, it just says, be there. If they're really cool, they'll already know where to go.
That's so extra useless.
Liam's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I'm going to pick out fonts right now.
Pick out fonts, is that what they're calling it now?
You're still not sure if your ideas are genuine or stupid, genius or stupid, but if they're stupid, they seem to be the kind of stupid Liam actually likes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's
Go
do this.
get them,
So,
Fred.
I'm thinking I want to balance out my fun. Because that seems a little bit low. Either that or my creativity, but I think fun. So, fun is I'm pretty sure it's the smiley face with, yeah, I'm going to outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You game plus do fun.
Well then.
And I'd look baller. After you're walking along, when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet, here we are. Vera and Damien hop out.
The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. I either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electrical car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I think Ralph would like this guy. I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Look, I'm guessing it's a typo. Look like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
I'm not sure you can be reasonable with either of these people.
No.
They both just looked pissed right now. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover.
Give that ride.
Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I'm not sure I like the implications of that second one.
I'm pretty sure crossbreeding is like a smarts thing? Or creativity, but I'm hoping it's smarts. So
do you want to pimp the ride, or do you want to pimp the car sexually?
Listen, I'm all about pimping, alright? And I'm very bad at makeovers, so clearly I'm gonna breed this car with a better car.
It's creepy.
Perfect.
Wait.
Perfect. We can get a brand new qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace. Vera, but as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, then the plan is A-okay by me. The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very...
What the fuck?
Don't question it. You'll find a very shiny red electronic limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along.
Wow.
Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at the appropriate fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Jesus.
Look at what we've made. Huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Yeah, honestly, this car's a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
What the fuck?
You totally could. I'd be your first customer.
You already were. I'll send you your invoice later.
Well, looks like Damien has the race car in the bag, Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score!
All
She
right.
likes you.
Yay. Okay,
I'm
what do I
working
want
my
to
way.
do? I've been working my way back. Okay.
Well, you could either enhance what's already good, or you can be more fun. Or, well, you can't be more fun because that's outdoors, but
I
could
can't
be
pick
more-
any more I can't do charm because you already did that. I guess I'll go with creativity, maybe.
yeah, you could either do creativity or you could do boldness if the cat lady doesn't work that up for being in the bathroom.
I think what happens is you still get the stat buff, but you don't like run into other people, you run into the shopkeep. So if you wanted to do
Oh.
bonus, you could do the bathroom, but... I'm curious at what that
Give me your
pillow
money.
is gonna happen. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
We all got a different introductory message from her.
Oh, interesting.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
You are too poor for everything.
Oh,
I mean, do you want the tampon by the former prom queen?
what the fuck?
You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Oh, look at her face on that one, a bag of regular cocaine.
I'm not gonna buy anything. I gotta go.
Unfortunate.
No.
Oh, something's happening to someone. To me, in fact.
Oh boy.
Let's do this!
What's going on? Weekend time. You're with Miranda, Liam, Oz, and Vicky in Liam's apartment.
Oh, because that's not wrong. Oh, game night.
Because tonight is game night. Damien and Scott are late. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Damien and Scott are late. How surprising.
Ring.
Hey guys.
We brought a friend. We hope it's okay. Liam, she's totally cool. And into board games. Her name is Olga? Olga?
You do realize we can all see that it's just a huge owl bear. Owl bear. Fully disguised as a high school, right?
Rude!
Yeah, Liam. You don't see us accusing you of being a huge owl bear. A huge owl bear. Poorly disguised as a high school.
Scott is technically right. We haven't done that. Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him.
Whatever. Can we play some games?
Heck yeah.
And before you even try it, no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It doesn't sound funny, and it turned out to be completely unfunny.
That sounds horrible.
Oh my god.
What about? No werewolf either. We only play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card, and not just always.
Right, we should totally play.
No cards against monster kind, Damien. It requires no strategy, nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong.
I gotta be honest, I kinda like Damien's style.
Today, we've enjoyed a refined and complex Euro game. We're enjoying, sorry. And you know it's a Euro game because we'll spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement.
Oh my god.
Hexagonal.
After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything.
Eee, this is not nice.
Okay. Brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into a game night because of reasons.
Sorry, we should thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owlbears.
They actually look scared.
My apartment, my beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. Also, she's somehow winning.
She is. You need to save game night, but how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess too, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games? Oh. Oz is the best at games. He plays Russian Pictionary once a month. And if he is still alive, that only can mean he always wins.
Oh my god.
Vicky is a legend among board game players. She is one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies with victims in the 2 digits.
What the fuck, Vicky?
Oh my god.
She's
Oh.
just...
Shit.
Jeez, you're genocidal in WoW. You're genocidal in this game too.
So I can't look at your stats, because there's a thing over it that says, use your memory. So I gotta, okay. Who would be a better fit for this? Shit. So I need someone that's creative and smart, I guess, to beat this thing? Oz, you're really smart. Vicky, are you smart? I know you're creative.
It's up to you. You gotta figure it out. We can't help you.
Fuck. But you're not creative. I don't know what stats I need for this.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm very creative.
Are you? Well, I don't know what your actual creative
Create
stats are.
voices. I have created
Not that
voice.
kind of creative.
so many.
Listen, just by the stories alone, I think a survivor of a Monopoly tragedy, that's pretty badass. Because I've played Monopoly, and god damn it, those are long games.
I hate that game
Yeah,
so
fuck
much.
Monopoly.
So fun? Oh, okay. Okay. You join forces with Vicky, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11? You draw a card that double all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl.
Funny.
You get 3 trivia questions right, even though there weren't any trivia questions.
Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems way calmer now.
Yeah, Olga might be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser.
I loved the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for a get out of jail free card. Such finesse.
What?
And you know what? I was the werewolf all along.
Oh my
You're
god.
such a good boy.
And that was
Yeah.
that was the real moral of the story.
That's another game, Scott.
For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me.
But the real winners here are Red and Vicky because they showed off some very sexy board game skills, and also because they actually won.
Huzzah!
And so you all spend the rest of the night playing Dragoon, and then some group consentable. Consentical?
I don't know what that is.
It sounds like tentacle consent. I don't know, because there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex. I got it right. You and Vicky gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
I improved.
I approve of this. Oh, we're back to challenges. All right.
Wow.
I love this game. I will probably play this game again. Everybody choose an occupation. Sushi
Accountant.
chef.
Veterinarian.
What was yours, Patrick?
Accountant.
accountant, sushi chef, and veterinarian. Player order is decided based on how likely it would be for Oz to get a job as the selected occupation. Okay. How likely are you to be an accountant, a sushi chef, or a veterinarian?
I don't know the character enough. I have no idea.
I think it's the person playing Oz. So it'd be Patrick.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah.
have to look at the character stats. Yeah.
No, it's like a debate about the
Wouldn't
person.
it specify the player playing Oz rather than just the character of Oz?
No, not really.
Okay, well, what would I most likely be then?
Out of 3 of those,
You're gonna pick accountant, aren't you?
I mean, I don't.
That's
like,
what I thought.
that would be the most likely for you to get with your current skill set. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I would be an accountant and then a sushi chef, and then a veterinarian.
Like, you have to go to extra school.
So it's Oz, Red, then Vicky? Is that the order?
Yes.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. I get to be last again. That's okay.
Go
I was
away.
last time.
I didn't say
Alright.
last time.
All right. I can't keep picking the cat because I don't have monies.
She's
She's at the gym this time, so...
no charm for anybody. Well, what is
no
this?
charm.
That day you spend some time on the library PC mining some bitcoins. Oh, you're going all in on money.
Dramatization, that's fun.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Which is true.
Anyway, you gain +2 Bitcoin, which is equal to $20 million.
It's only $2 million.
$2 million. I'm
you get two
dyslexic.
zeros in there.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Lame.
You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blankets? Oh. You wear it as
Oh,
if
boy.
you were a goofy ghost and approach them with spooky boo while Miranda does something.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Ooh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking about? Oh God. I didn't see you there. So ghostly. Are you guys joking, right? This is clearly just Oz, wearing a blanket with eye holes cut into it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone else saying, oh, Liam is really just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut into it.
We're back to this again.
Yes. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh, yes. Divulge.
Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. Not so fun.
Oh.
You spot a victim for your prank, the Coven. Oh god, you start running at their direction while screaming your best boo to date. Oh my god, wow.
They're like the goth kids.
Wait a minute.
What's this?
Isn't that like the new Heathers?
It would remind me of that, yeah. I don't know if they're
Maybe.
necessarily based on the new Heathers.
I hope not.
Maybe?
It's a minion of Queen. Ooh, wow. Nihilania. Rumors say she's preparing to be a big bad at the next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing. This school is unbelievable.
They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining.
Oh no! What have we done?
We've made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers.
You didn't realize it just ran at them while doing right.
The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil.
We've got no time to lose. We need to start living. That hurts my throat. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this.
He wants to be a good boy.
You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness.
Ugh.
At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You've lost -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Oh.
Let's
There goes
do
all my
this.
fat gains.
Your fat
You
gains.
chose poorly.
I did.
Okay, so what do I... Okay. I'm pretty well balanced, but I don't have a lot of creativity. But... Well... If I... I'll just boost my fun again. And hope I get creativity elsewhere.
I'd always go to the auditorium anyway.
I suppose I might run into the person I'm looking for at the auditorium. Alright, let's do some creativity at the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspiring. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
If it was only that easy.
You gain +2 creativity. Why is the skull sad? Probably because it's on fire.
I would be sad if I was a skull and on fire.
Afterward, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
Congratulations.
I'm
There
in.
you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder.
Tee.
But it turns out that the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor...
Okay, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing. Literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. So, differentiating myself that offers free-range organic murder, I honestly don't know what stat that correlates to. Like, maybe creativity or fun or charm? But I mean, like...
Only one way to find out.
But viral marketing of it to tailor a highly contagious virus to make people literally love murder, that sounds bold and smart. Maybe creative, but probably bold or smart. You can do... Sorry.
You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
Whoa there, honey.
And so...
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, Cooper feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
Rectal teeth? Oh, gross. Anal dentata.
Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Wow.
Did you know that they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money. And a phone call, apparently.
This game is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. I think adding the voices in is kind of fun too, rather than just having one person do it.
Yeah. Share the load. Plus, can you imagine you and Warren trying to do all the girl voices and all the guy voices and trying to come up with different ones?
I could do the party ghost. She's like totally cool and stuff. I could do...
That's Liam, though, already.
I know, but I gotta figure out how to do it like softer. You know, the virus is just killer. I am so happy it turned out the way it did. Despite the side effects.
Alright, you've got creativity and money.
Let's go.
Oh, boy.
Alright, Vicky, you're up.
Okay, let's see here.
Maybe boldness?
Yeah, I'm really low.
Well, you can also go to see the vendor.
The vendor's in the gym, and I'm already pretty good on charm.
Yeah, she's pretty charming. And very smart, oh my goodness.
I want to do. I want to have sex with Russian cat girl.
You go ahead and...
I don't have enough money to keep
buy
her
that.
happy. Yeah.
Okay, oh my god.
That day you skip class and just hang out to the bathroom because you respect no authority.
You
I
go,
love how
girl.
they're playing Hangman in the bathroom.
Death's overrated. Jeez. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Yeah, you give is +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Scott strolls by happily, munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
Oh boy, more talking to myself.
Yay!
What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double BBQ Massacre.
Ultimate.
Really, because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty though. Tasty. Tasty. Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that some kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and company decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one...
Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos. Write
That is awesome.
Write an extremely mean blog post. I mean, it's pretty obvious what is going to go for
Yeah,
who
it's
on
pretty
this
obvious
one.
which is which here.
It depends on your stati. But I don't know what... Maybe it's creative to have an army of vengeful goat torsos? I don't know.
I can try it. It would seem more useful. Oh, please. Please don't fail.
Close. Oh yes, necromancy, the ultimate tool in the protest's arsenal. Oh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh? Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several. What's a several? Is it a really big goat? No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate.
As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Wow, okay.
I hate all of you. I'm the only one that has been losing stats.
You only failed once.
You've been making money though. That's been your focus. Okay, challenge time. Everybody choose a brand.
Sega.
President's choice.
Smuckers.
Okay.
Wow.
Player in order is decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show. Start debating now.
So,
I guess the video game company would win because I'm not going to watch a show about jams and jellies.
Okay.
I mean, if it was on Food Network, maybe. And I don't know what President's Choice is.
but yeah, what is President's Choice?
It might only be a Canadian thing, but basically it's like a food brand, but it's like the president's like choice, like best food of like different things. So it's also food, but it's like it's more than just jam. Like it's an assortment of foods.
So it's like a generic brand name label that produces a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. So
Well, that's-
Patrick's probably got this one for first.
Yeah, because the President's Choice sounds too broad to be a TV show.
So does that mean I get second place?
I
Because
would watch. I would watch a show about jams and jellies on Food Network over, a generic TV show about different stuff.
I feel attacked, but fine. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, the goth chicks are here.
the Coven.
I still don't know who I'm chasing after.
I guess the Coven are supposed to be like representative of
I think. Okay, here's
all
here's-
those '90s good witch things, like the craft.
Here's what I think. You've unlocked the coven because you have the blanket.
Yeah, you have the ghost blanket.
That's why they
so
showed
maybe
it.
I'll
you
give-
can
I'll
get
give it
chance
a
to say
whirl,
or something.
yeah. I'll give it a whirl. I'll see what happens.
You approach your chosen table to find it's already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact.
Oh dear.
But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. I hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout within a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace, but as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay the season's big bad, and
Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for... a bag full of quarters? A machine that can successfully reheat French fries?
I would totally do the second one.
I mean,
torn.
that's... If you could
Because-
reverse engineer that, you could make so much money.
You're
my
right, because
God.
I need some money. I need some more money. I'm all about that.
Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system.
Fuck yeah.
are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of lower wrath, the two-headed snack. The snake of
That's a
Serpentia
fierce
and
snack.
and the accountants of Babylon, just so you can have hot fries.
But the coven quickly changes their tunes when they taste a hot fry. The hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord.
They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways.
You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contribution to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun.
It's a
Okay.
big bonus.
Yeah, that's
Let's
huge.
go.
Let's go, Frankenchick.
Oh dear.
Are you going after Liam? Are you going after Polly?
Oh, they're all so weird.
They're also
Dysfunctional. I can try for Polly, I guess. I think she likes me a little bit.
I mean, if I get to do my Polly voice, I'm happy.
Like, totally.
I can try. Oh God!
Oh,
What?
well.
Oh, my cursor moved at the last second.
Hey,
the
what
cursor
would
keeps
you
resetting?
What would your studies and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Sigh. Okay.
I'm sorry. Listen, now you get to spend your 5 monies on something. Could I interest you in a corpse?
Badass tattoo.
Super prison. Wow.
I mean, at least you have money to buy the things, right?
What even?
Wait, what? A penguin mask? You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkeson? I must admit, it's kinda hot you're into that kinky shit. Who is that for?
I don't know.
A high school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Crafting your art request year of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talents. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for motivational poster for now, okay? Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
Nope.
Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way.
I
don't know.
I don't know.
You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to.
Ugh. And I definitely don't want the corpse. It's so gross. I just can't.
Are you sure it's an event though?
It's. I don't.
Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory? Question mark? It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
No, of course not. Why would you be trying to dispose of a corpse? At school.
I know some of these will boost your stats, so.
My ghost outfit apparently did not help me.
That's because
Well,
it
you
was an
unlocked
event
the
thing,
coven, so
which gave you
Well,
4
we don't know that. In another playthrough, it might be just, well, it's an event. I don't know. It's weird.
I know for sure the tattoo and the poster give you stat buffs.
right.
At least did in the beta that I watched. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000. It's over 9,000.
Yeah, and she's got that sneakily happy face on. Just add water 5 or older. Okay,
No refunds.
give me that.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. Fake badass tattoo?
I got, yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Did you get an achievement? Oh, or no, that was your
It's just
dialogue.
what it says.
Okay.
Let's do this!
So I appreciate you guys not taking my table, because that would have been awkward.
I wouldn't have taken your table anyway, but even then I misclicked on the stupid...
Damien's at one table, Vera's at another. You have 2 opportunities.
I
Yeah,
know, but I have
Vera's
more...
already almost molesting him on a regular basis.
She poisoned me, okay? It's meant to be. Oh my god, I love the fucking picture. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
I didn't know you could fold napkins at someone.
Yeah. Oh, well, looks like you're talking to yourself.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests.
Oh.
Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. It's very specific.
Wow.
It's a very specific one, but I feel
Very well.
like that is a creative thing? Creatives are smart, I'm not sure, but it clearly, like it's a snake napkin for my snake bay. So obviously.
Your snake bay.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see. Damn right, you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes. So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival, people the world over, celebrated by not folding napkins at me.
I still want to know how you fold napkins at someone.
I really don't.
In their face.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounce of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you to it then.
Your reward for running Miranda off is one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive. Probably
Because you
Because-
haven't been poisoned recently.
Yeah, probably because there's venom coursing through me right
You're
now.
not dead, yeah.
Everybody choose a food!
Spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
It's scary.
A whole roast pig.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, alright. Player order is decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Start debating now.
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
Someone have touched
Somebody touch on my spaghetti!
I win!
Okay, so sorry, it was spaghetti, a whole roast pig, and what? Fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, fried chicken might win.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with fried chicken on this one. Fried chicken's a little more common than spaghetti, but not by much.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty easy to get, so Vicky's first. So listen, but a whole roast
No.
pig.
No, Warren. No.
I don't.
Fine.
It would just be the least plausible. I mean, I know you can feed a lot of people at a pig
Let's
picking,
go.
but still.
Ow. Woo! Jesus! This bomb is following me! Fuck you! You asshole!